Hey everybody, we're back. I got me a new camera. I got the DJI Osmo Pocket, and we're actually going to be trying to film on that from now on. It does actually have active track, face tracking, all that good fun stuff. It's feeding day again, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Sylvia first. Flip it around there, that's actually awesome.
Hey, Gary, oh, she's gonna cover it up. Okay. Hello.
That was good. She took it right off the bat. She must have been hungry. Say, Sylvia's been feeding really good. She always takes down her meal really nice.
Well, she's in the house. I'm not moving the house off of her.
Okay, Sylvia took her first mouse really great. We're gonna let her get that one down, and we'll go ahead and offer Drago his mouse for the week. He has calmed down a lot. He's showing signs of hunting behavior instead of what we thought was breeding behavior before. So we're gonna go ahead and offer him his food, and hopefully he'll take it this week. Oh, there we go. Yes. It's a good boy. Oh, yes.
Yay.
Oh, you guys have no idea how happy this makes me. Oh, wow. We were really starting to worry and almost get to the point of panic. He was not interested in his meal at all last week, and quite frankly, we watched him for almost 5 hours while he just let the mouse sit in his enclosure and never showed any interest. So we are absolutely ecstatic that he took it this week. Alright, that's awesome. He took his meal, and actually Sylvia is ready for her second one.
Oh, that was nice.
And she took it happily and hungrily.
Watch your head on.
Okay, and here we are. We're going to go ahead and get Drago, not Drago, we already fed Drago. We're going to get Titan and Pandora ready to feed. So I'll set the camera down over here, And excuse the shirtlessness. So since everybody's been feeding so well, we're actually going to offer everybody, except for Drago of course, 2 mice tonight. So Titan will be getting 2 small fuzzies, and Pandora will actually be getting 2 small mice. And we'll see how everything goes. So, as I've said before, I am going to try to make sure that I condition both the boa and the ball python so as to try to help avoid bites in the future. So before I ever even open the enclosure, we will take and wrap on the side of the enclosure. Hold the camera.
Oh, it's a lot heavier than I thought now.
Just a little something that will throw some vibration into the cage. I know they don't hear, but something that will put some vibration into the cage, kind of get their attention a little bit maybe. And he's hiding, so we might not get a very good shot of Titan, but grab on this.
Oh.
Come on, buddy. Right here.
Good boy. Oh, there he goes.
Good wrap. And he does kind of take a little while, so while he readies up, gets that down and gets ready for his next one, we will get Pandora ready. Alright, now we'll go ahead and get Pandora ready for her first meal while he puts that down.
Oh.
Sure.
Nothing.
Yeah, there we go. It's the first time she's really ever hit one on the side. See if I can't get that small bit.
Did you get bedding?
There you go, baby. She's got one of that fucking thing. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stop the video then. Okay, and Pandora takes her food down pretty good. She's normally fairly quick, but Titan, he is going pretty good. That's actually better than last week, but he does seem like he's fairly easily stressed by his environment. So while he's feeding, we're actually going to kind of step out of the room, make sure he's got a little bit of time to put that down, and when we come back in, we'll stay low so that we're not this big lumbering, potential beast or predator above him. And we'll come back in, we'll stay kind of low, and we'll offer him his second fuzzy mouse. And we will also offer Pandora the rest of her meal. Okay, so it's been a little over 5 minutes, and I actually came back in, and Titan got his. Okay, well, as you guys might have noticed, that video got cut a little short. Um, my camera battery actually died on me that night, and I didn't actually get to record the second feedings for Titan and Pandora. But at any rate, that was, they both took their meals down great, and that it went awesome. Titan has actually, it's now Wednesday night, and Titan has passed his meal. Pandora still actually seems like she might be a little constipated. I don't think she's actually passed all of last week's meal, and she hasn't yet passed this week. So I am starting to get a little concerned. I'm going to reach out on a couple of different communities that I'm a part of, and I'll be asking for, tips to maybe help this process along. She doesn't really spend much time at all in her warm hide. She always seems to really favor her cool hide. So I'm going to ask around a little bit, see if I can get some tips and tricks on maybe ways to convince her to go to that warm hide to help with her digestion a little bit. Just anything, to make sure that my snakes stay healthy. But thanks guys for dropping into my video and, giving me a watch. If you like the video, or you like my content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload. It's not always consistent. I do try to get at least one video up a week. So far, I think I've been averaging basically 2 a week. I'm going to try to keep that up for the most part, but you never know. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe and that notification bell, and if you've got any friends that might be into the hobby, by all means, share me around, get our name out, let's help this community grow a little bit. Till next time, guys, thanks for dropping by.